you guys, it is Pocket Wednesday, and today we are going to be making a tag with pockets that becomes also a tuck spot. So I have things mostly prepared, but I was going to finish them up with you guys. So this is going to be the tag. It is just a piece of scrapbook paper, and I did back it with some scrap so that it's just a little thicker. It's scrapbook paper, so it's just a double thickness of a scrapbook paper. That way it has enough stability to be a tuck spot as well, and hopefully not tear. I don't know if it was dark or not, but so I did most of the inking, but we'll do a little bit of inking here and stuff like that. Let's see here. Summer finally came. It was 90 something like that yesterday, 90 something. I don't know what it was exactly, but it was hot. And I went for a walk this morning, and it was, I don't know, I think I went for a walk just after 8, and it was already warm, you know, like the chill that you have in the morning, it was already gone. So I don't know what the temperature is supposed to be today, but it's probably going to be pretty warm. But we've had, you know, such a long wet spring. These hole reinforcers are off. You know, the hole isn't directly in the center of the thing there. All right, so that's our tag. And then I have a couple of pieces, you know, more scrapbook paper. This one here, I just cut off the bottom. And these are going to be the pockets. And if you, I'm sure you've seen the trick before, but if you line them up together, you know, they will, the little thumb thingy will be in the same place instead of trying to line it up after, you know, punching one and then punching the other. I'm feeling the urge to get out today by myself and just maybe walk around in some, I would love to call them antique stores, but they're really not. I've said before, they're just vintage stores these days, not antique stores. All the antiques, I wonder where they went. People probably just put them in storage until people's preferences change again. I don't know. I have to be careful not to put my glue too far to the edge so that my tag fits in there. So I'm only doing the edge so that this pocket goes all the way down. So like this pocket will be all the way to the bottom, but you won't see that because of this, right? Okay, so there's that one. And we'll go ahead and do the next one. They do still have a few antiques in the vintage stores. And there are a couple of actual antique well, yeah. But there's not, it's not the same. It's not the same as it used to be. I've said this before. Yeah, broken record, you know. I was watching the Antiques Roadshow the other day, and I don't know if it was an old one or not. I didn't catch the beginning of it. See, you know what? I brought a piece of paper over here so that I wasn't getting glue on my board. And here, you know, I'm still gluing directly on my board. I scrubbed it the other day. It doesn't even come clean anymore. Okay, so there's that. And we're going to decorate it a little bit with more scraps. So if you don't have labels, you can make your own labels. This is just a scrap piece of paper. And if you ink around it real well, all of a sudden it looks like a label. And you can also take a marker and draw your own little thin line around it. Totally works. yeah, I don't know. I just feel like getting out. I'm just by myself and I don't know. Having a change of scenery. I feel bad though because my husband, you know, he works from home and he likes to get out and do things, but he doesn't want to do the things that I want to do. So, I don't know. He likes to go watch movies and I'm just really not into that. The last movie I went to see was The Last. I'm going to just decorate it with a little fleur-de-lis. This is a punch that I have. The last Downton Abbey that came out, not the current one. I don't even know if it's out yet, but so that is, I'm pretty sure that was the last time I went to see a movie. My husband likes to go and watch all of them. My daughter likes to go too. I don't know. I'm sure I've had this conversation with you guys before as well. Broken record. Broken record. Okay, so that's cute, I think. And then this is just, it's simple, but we're just going to tuck this down in. Sometimes, you know, they curve towards some, you know, they don't want to let things come in. So you just take the corner and kind of curve it. Nope. Anyway, so there's one. This is just a piece from some scrapbook paper. And then, oh, so I meant to do this too. So that it doesn't look kind of awkward, you can line it up to get the same angle for your tag. It just makes it look, in my opinion, more cohesive. This also is just scrapbook paper, and I backed it with more scrapbook paper. Since my book is already so fat, I'm trying not to embellish too much. Okay, and then let's go ahead and punch. I realized one of the reasons why my nozzle was getting plugged is that I would put a little bit of glue would be on the tip, and I'd put my glue back, I'd put the lid back on, and every time I did that, little bits of glue would get stuck on the inside, and then it would go down in the hole and clog it. You know, I learned slow. Anyway, so I cleaned that out the other day, and I am trying really hard to wipe the nozzle off before I put the lid back on, to hopefully prevent that from happening. I'm going to do this one without glue. Since this is mine, I'm not too concerned if it comes off. And then I am not going to be putting anything at the top here, again, because of bulk, you know, in my book. Okay, so let's go ahead, and so here's the page we're working on in the book. Hopefully I am in camera. So then we'll go ahead and glue this on. Just on the sides, two sides. Probably could come down a little bit. I don't know, I might add something there, but I don't have anything right here with me. Or I might, I don't know. I'll check, because it looks kind of odd. Okay, so there's that part. And then I have this. This is just from a book that I have. It's just a, you know, the front book page. And again, since it's just mine, I'm not concerned about, you know, the copying of it, because I'm not selling it or anything like that. But I was looking, and the copyright is from the 1800s, late 1800s, but I don't know if it's been renewed. I would have to look into whether or not it's been renewed. The Adventures of Lady Ursula. It's kind of funny, huh? It's a play and it's all written in. So see this part right here? If you put your lid on, that goes inside of the lid, and then all of a sudden you keep on stopping up your bottle. Okay, well, I need my glue again. I have one more little fleur-de-lis. We'll just wipe it on there. Anyway, there's even pictures of the people in the play. It's a play, and so there's the lines, and there's, oopsie, see, I just did it. Did I wipe it? I had wiped it already. There's pictures of the people in the play and everything, which is kind of cool. Maybe I'll grab it and show it to you really quick. I've had it for a long time. I just hadn't used any of it. So then this just goes in here. Tuck spot. Make sure you guys are in camera. Let me see if I have just maybe one piece of something. It's not the right color, and it's only torn on one side. I don't think I have anything. Oh yes, I do. Look, I have this. It's not like colorful or anything, but I can stick it in there. If I can get it to pull without tearing. Okay, that's close enough for me. Alrighty, so there is our pocket for today. We have a tag with 2 pockets, and it becomes a tuck spot. Is it still called a pocket? Well, it has pockets on it, so I'm guessing. Anyway, I'll show you the book really quick. I found it at, I don't know, Goodwill, I think, for very little money. Isn't it pretty? It's got, you know, spots and stuff on it. I'm not sure if it could come off, but I just love the cover. It's so pretty. And it has, you know, writing on the inside, and it was falling apart, so like they basically gave it to me. Isn't that cool? It has pictures, and so this is, I made a copy of that. Isn't that neat? And so yeah, there's writing on all of the pages. Well, not all of them, but a lot of them. I just haven't used it yet because, I don't know, I feel bad. It's a problem, you guys. I know you guys know too. It's a really cool book though. I'll have to look it up and see if the copyright is still active or not. Douglas from Arizona Tech? I don't know. Nellie Mae Fisher. Yeah, cool stuff. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching another Pocket Wednesday, and I hope that you like it, and I will see you again soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.